Edo say police command don talk say investigation into the Ritualist Den wey pipo dey take wey for that time we never take don almost ready o. Dem say na 10 suspects na dem arrest. Some pipo wey dem invite because of the matter na Dr. John Ebima Ogbede wey get St. John's Clinic and the doctor wey dey for Aswen mortuary operative. Dem come talk say the man wey be Otu Gabriel wey dey operate this illegal mortuary say he no even sabi anything wey concern mortuary and he never register. Whether na traditional or na weapon. DCP Oluwole come talk say 23 dry body and one wey be say dem don cut the body wey body no complete again na dem see for there.
We want to thank the people of Edo State for their patience and endurance throughout this investigation. So far, so good. We have 10 suspects that were arrested and also interrogated. It's a case of alleged suspected ritual act, practice and misconduct in regards to corpses that were received at the Ewotubu police station based on a tip-off. In the course of testing the information, some persons were arrested as listed above. We have 10 of them. Amongst them we have Samuel Oko, Victor Obeche, Chima Obi Okeowa, Yusuf Lawal, Gideon Friday. We also have others that were invited, Dr. John Ebima Ogbede. We have Mr. Gabriel Chukwu Otu. We also have Ero Isaac, Warren Irobosa, as well as Evareba Omobiye. The information at disposal of the police was that a particular building housing several human corpses and ritual acts were taking place within the vicinity. Based on this, the men of Ewotubu police station quickly swung into action, visited the scene somewhere at Asoro Slope behind God's Care Mortuary, Ikenwa Road, Benin City, while 23 mummified corpses and one dismembered mummified bodies were found. Similarly, 3 shrines were also discovered and some persons were arrested and taken to Ewotubu police station. And further investigation commenced. And following the investigation, we had other team members who are team members headed by the Commissioner of Police, though the team was led by the DC CID. And other members of the team include ACP Mr. Sani Fodio, the State Command's fingerprint detectives. Others in the team include officers in charge medical, officer in charge homicide section at the State Command here. We also have the Command Police Public Relations Officer and the team, as well as health personnel from the Ministry of Health led by the Honorable Commissioner for Health. Similarly, in the course of investigation, there were interfaces with medical personnel, lawyers, members of the public, representatives of Benin Traditional Council, families of those who deposited corpses, and pathologists. Investigation started from the day of incident and lasted for a period of 2 weeks. The scene of crime was visited and immediately cordoned to avert tampering with the scene for credible evidence. Similarly, the scene was visited with parties in conjunction with the fingerprint personnel, and photographs were taken at the scene. And of course, 23 mummified bodies and 1 dismembered body were physically examined in the presence of investigation police officers. Out of the 5 arrested, 2 of the suspects claimed to be workers helping in the proposed mortuary site, while some documents were recovered portraying the location to be an approved location from the Ministry of Environment and Sustainability. However, the principal suspect, Gabriel Chukwu Otu, later reported and made statements he was also taken to the scene. Similarly, St. John's Hospital and the mortuary as well as Aswan Hospital were equally visited, and the following facts emerged. That the principal suspect, Gabriel Chukwu Otu, did not acquire formal training, but only worked at different mortuaries as mortuary attendant. That the principal suspect, Gabriel Chukwu Otu, had no certificate to practice as a mortician or any certification from traditional board, the Ministry of Health, nor Ministry of Environment, or any other appropriate certification. That the building utilized by Gabriel Chukwu Otu was not certified nor approved by the Ministry of Health nor Ministry of Environment. Other facts revealed was including that the mortuary is not a layout for tradomedical institution. Similarly, Samuel Oko, Chima Obichukwu, and Gideon Friday are workers in the said mortuary, while activities qualifies them as principal offenders and parties to an offense. In the course of investigation too, we have two suspects, Yusuf Lawal and Victor Obeche. They are victims of as scavengers and passerby respectively. As part of our findings, 23 mummified corpses were found, as well as a dismembered mummified body, though without a skull, which depicts or suggests as an unlawful possession. This vitiates Section 329 of the Criminal Code. Similarly, there are sacrilegious effigies that were found at the scene, some inside while some were outside, and this structure which depicts criminal chants in its possession. This again vitiates Section 213 of the Criminal Code. Similarly, the scene on visitation, some specimens were extracted which had been sent to the forensic laboratory for further analysis. I want to appeal on behalf of the State Command to all and sundry to remain calm while investigation continues. Thank you very much.
Dr. Obey, Commissioner for Health for Edo State, come talk say this one is strong warning to all the mortuary wey never register for Edo State, and he give them till 30th of September make they go register. As we not register, na law na go catch am.
Mortuaries or embalmment homes to come to the Ministry of Health, Directorate of Regulation and Monitoring with evidence of due registration if they are duly registered, latest by the 30th of September if they are duly registered. However, for those who are not duly registered, we are giving till the close of business on the 9th of September for them to present themselves to the Ministry of Health, where we will give them the basic requirements for operation of mortuaries or embalmment homes in the state. Thank you.
Grassroots television go dey bring una more tori wey concern this matter throughout the world. If you never subscribe, make you come subscribe now. If you never follow us, make you follow us. If you never like us, make you like us. For every ogbonge news wey dey trend for Nigeria, GTV, Digital Broadcasting. Jolly Uwaude reporting.